What is up, guys? I got a camera now. So now I can review stuff. Um so today I noticed that we were probably gonna take out, this was London. Let me turn that off. This was London highs that were before London had ended, and then over here we swept them both, and we swept this hourly high on NQ. So I was like, we're definitely going to be going down today. I was definitely bullish today. But I thought that if we broke those and I wanted to make sure that we filled both these, which all my strategy really is just really a simplified version of my old strategy. And simplifying things is definitely better in trading, in my humble opinion. I don't know much, but we inverse that one, we inverse this one. The only thing I was worried about, so I entered off this closure right here. I entered bang, and then the same candle we actually did sweep lows. I thought I was gonna get caught for that, or I thought that was gonna be something that would count against me. Like I thought it was gonna just flip, because usually when you take a low you see like a retrace even if you're gonna continue lower, which we kind of did here. And then yeah, so we saw that, and then I entered on that. Sadly though, my Express account, it was having some troubles getting created because Trade8 was having trouble making TopStep accounts or whatever. Or TopStep was having trouble with Trade8 or something like that. So I didn't get to take this at all. This didn't count at all. But I stick to my rules. So it's just a good trading day in general. Just good practice. Perfect entry. Perfect 1-to-1. I will say though that I would like to, once I get a big enough like buffer, I'm gonna start using 2 contracts and doing one to run to the session low. Like today it would have worked out, but I'm gonna backtest that and see if it's even worth it, because I'd have to put my stops to break even, and then at that point I'm just risking an extra contract for no reason basically. So I think if I do that, I'd have to have a lot, or I'd have to be doing minis or micros, I mean, or have a micro entered the same time that I enter my regular contract. But at that point, this one's gonna be more than even if I were to take a full trade on um minis, because I made 300 off this, and I would have only made 75 times 1.25, 93. So I'm risking, or I'm trying to like make it happen in a smaller amount of time, but I'm also risking less in a way. Perfect trade today. Same with yesterday. Let's go back to yesterday. I'll show you that trade because I didn't get to really look at it. I'll know exactly what it looks like as soon as I find it. So this was yesterday's open. I entered, so we swept. Yeah, we swept. What did we sweep? I want to say previous. Oh, this was London low before New York open. Yeah, so we swept London low. I was waiting for a retrace back, and then all I did was literally enter off this inverse for a V gap right there. Where do we go? There we are. And then bada bing, bada boom. That's the trade that actually passed me. I used 3 minis. That right there. See, that's simplicity for you. If I can do that every single day, that'd be pretty nice. Because realistically, the setup is every single day. It just depends if you want to take it or not, and what the circumstances are. Because I swear I have a lazy eye, bro. What the heck? Anyways, the inverse fair value gap is a tricky thing to me because it's also filling a fair value gap. I don't know. It's tricky. I think the strategy works though. I'm not gonna complain. I'm just the dude that doesn't. I need to lock in, so I picked an easy strategy that's not hard. I'm gonna show up every single day and do the same thing. So it's gotta work out eventually. I was debating on if I get another. I was gonna get another another account for next week. Because if I get my account tonight and then I can trade tomorrow, tomorrow's going to be good PNL or a good, or it should be pretty good price action. Fridays are usually pretty good. Thursdays are the best, which is today, obviously. Today's price action was literally so good and I couldn't trade it. It was a bummer. Like, look at this. Literally perfect. Literally perfect PA. I don't even think I was in drawdown at all. It's just a lie. I just lied. Of course I was in drawdown. I was in... It's in like $80 in drawdown. Not even a lot. But yeah, that's basically the breakdown of my strategy. It's not anything crazy. If I get flamed by a trader, I guess it's okay. But yeah, realistically, so this was actually my strategy beforehand is, so this fair value gap is the one that got filled. This one's the one that got filled. So we'd use the one that created this one. So this would be my old stop. And this would be my old take profit. So like, yeah, it's a lot more. Like, you're getting a lot more. But at the same time, you're also risking a lot. I mean, yesterday would have been fine for it, realistically. Because, actually, no, it's the same thing. You're risking this much to make... there were hourly highs somewhere. Oh, we didn't sweep Asia. That was my target. Yeah, so it would have been pretty good. I mean, at some point, like I said, I'm going to have an opportunity to just do like 2 to 3 contracts and then have one go farther, but just have like, once I build up that constant 1-to-1 ratios, just getting off the charts and practicing that, doing that, and then trying to scale up using extra contracts for the runners, because the runners, technically the strategy is for long term, but I feel like I'm just gonna stick to my strategy right now. I haven't stuck to one consistently for more than probably a month, and I really need to, because I'm not gonna be consistent in trading if I keep hopping strategies. Well, I mean, realistically, this is a good strategy. It's just a lot. You're risking a lot more to make roughly the same amount in RR. So I'm risking 1-to-1, so I'm risking 0.5 more in this trade to make a little more. Technically, not even that much more, because if you're risking the same amount here, like if you're risking 68, and I'm risking 24 ticks, I can use 3 contracts at this for the same price as this one. But I'm using a 1-to-1 risk reward. So if it loses, then I'm also losing. I'm not gaining an extra multiplier of 1.5 or 1.6. I'm just only making what I'm risking, which makes sense to me. I mean, this is a weird analogy, but the 3-point shot kind of ruined basketball, you know? I mean, it made it more thrilling and stuff, but just a basic 2-pointer, bro. I love a mid-range jumper. It's what you gotta, just what you gotta practice on, because at the end of the day, that's what scores majority of the points is the 2-pointers. So why would you not just bang some 2-pointers out? Like, come on, man, lock in. Lock in, man. Lock in, man. Lock in, man. Yeah, so that was basically the recap. I'm thinking about, yeah, like I was talking about, I was thinking about starting another account. And then I'm just gonna copy the trades I take on this, because if I'm profitable on my Express, then my other one will pass. I might get 2, and then just do. Yeah, I like that idea. Or just go all in. Write it down in the comments, all in, if you think I should buy 4 more 50Ks. That's $200 worth. Let's do the math on this. Each 50K account is $50. Times that by 4. You're at 200. The activation fee is 150. Times that by 4. 600. You add the 200. That's how much I'm down, or that's how much I'm in for if I buy all 4 and I pass them. But you have to also realize my risk is 300 across 5 accounts. That would be 5 accounts. That's how much I make in one day if I had 5 accounts. And then you just keep doubling it every single time you add a contract. So comment all in if you think I should get forward down. Alright, I'm going to end this video here. Or comment the amount I should get to copy trade. If there's any like actual traders that are watching this, could you help me out and comment if I should just focus on one of these accounts or have multiple because of the way I'm trading. I feel like the way I'm trading, it makes sense for me to have multiple, but put that down in the comments for me. Like and subscribe, and thank you for watching this YouTube video.